What's up, guys? It's your boy Noble Living, and I'm starting something a little bit new. I've done it in the past on my other YouTube channel, but I'm starting something real new. As you guys know, or if you don't know, I've been running a sports betting community called DYR Bets for several months now. I've been professional in sports betting for about the last 6-7 years. And I just want to share some of my insight with you. I want to share some of my picks with you, as this is something that I see a lot of people getting more and more involved in. A lot of people are wanting winning picks. So I want to be able to share with you all some of my winning picks. So here are my three best bets for today. As always, please like and subscribe on this video and share with a few people who you know like the sports bet. So this way we can make some money together and beat the sports books. All right, let's get to it. So for my first best bet of the day, I'm going to the MLB. And what I like is the Twins money line. Now, the best odds that you can get on this is one bet and GM at about -140. And I really like this matchup because we have two pitchers that are trending in two different directions. We've got Pablo Lopez on the mound for the Twins, and we've got Lance Lynn on the mound for the White Sox. This is the third start of the season from Lynn, and truthfully, he has yet to pick up a win. And he started off this year a little bit rough. I mean, in his first matchup against the Astros, he went about 5 2/3 innings, gave 2 earned runs. But in his next game against the Giants, he got absolutely killed. I mean, he got back. He gave up 9 hits, 8 earned runs, 3 home runs, and in just 4 innings. That's we want to see. But on the other side, Pablo Lopez, he's been really strong. He's pitched 12 innings this year and has only given up 5 hits and 1 earned run and has had 16 strikeouts. That's amazing. So those are what we're looking for from a starter that we want to bet. Now, truthfully, Lopez hasn't faced the best of offenses in terms that he played Kansas City and Miami. But what I've seen in this matchup today is that he can still pitch really strong, pitch really well. And the White Sox with Tim Anderson getting in yesterday's matchup, I don't know if they'll have their offense all the way to get there, like we haven't seen it. Let me back better pitcher in better. So give me the Twins on the money line. My second best bet of the day is going to come also in the MLB. And we're going to go to the run line this one. So give me the Blue Jays on the run line. The best odds that I found has been on BetMGM again at -120. And I really like this spot here for the Jays. Alex Manoah, who's their best pitcher, who's their ace. He started off the year a little bit rocky, but this is the type of matchup that you're looking for to get him back on track. And we're getting really good value here because of the way that he started off this year. Late on in the season, I guarantee you, we're not going to get the Jays on the run line at -120. So because of that, I really like this year. Now, Detroit are not one of the best teams offensively, and simply they're one of the worst teams offensively. They're in the bottom 4 in the league in terms of runs per game. They're bottom 3 in that to start off the year. Now, Manoah, like I said, he did have a rough start in his opening day match against the Cardinals. He only went 3 1/3. He gave up 5 runs, but this is the type of game where he can bounce back and build off of the momentum that he had in last game. Because when he faced the Royals in his last matchup, he went 7 innings and only gave up 1 hit. So give me the team with the better pitching, the better offense against our very weak offense, and that's why we'll let the Blue Jays here. On the other side, we have Matt on the mound for the Titans. And truthfully, he had a decent outing against the Astros, and what we've seen so far this year is this Astros line is not what we're used to seeing without teammates. So because of that, I take that win to what it start with a grain of salt. And I like the fact here that the Jays are at home, which is a pitcher-friendly park. They've got those deep out, especially there in center field. So I believe that Alex Manoah, their ace, can get this done. So give me the Jays on the run line. My last best bet of the day is going to come inside the NBA. NBA playoffs start here. I'm super excited. I got my Phoenix Suns on my. I know a lot of people got them coming out of the Western Conference. So sure about that one. But tonight in the play-in tournament, I do like these 2 teams. I'm going to parlay them together. So this way we can get a 2-team Steven. Now, what I like here is the Lakers on the money line and the Heat on the money line. Depending on what hope you have, to probably get it around what a typical bet would cost you. Now, typically, I don't like taking 2-team parlays and not get a plus value. But I think in this play-in tournament, you've got to back the better teams, and the Lakers and the Heat are there. Now, this is why I like these teams, because of the fact in the playoffs, I throw away all the regular season stats, I throw away all the other things that happen, and I simply look at who's playing, and I look at who has the veterans have the experience. That matters in the playoffs. Why do you think the Warriors keep winning year after year? It's not just because they have the talent, but because they have the experience. The Lakers have the experienced team here against the Timberwolves, especially now that Rudy Gobert, after that stupid punch, got himself suspended in the game. So the Timberwolves are without their starting center, without the size, and I simply don't see how they're going to stop Anthony Davis, LeBron James, D'Angelo Russell, who's been playing well, without the help of their rim protector and without some of these added pieces. On the other side, I also like the Heat for the same exact reason. We've got Jimmy Butler, who's been there before. Bam Adebayo. We've got Kevin Love. We've got Connor. We've got a very experienced Heat team. And yes, they've been facing a lot of injuries all year, but I expect them to play their best players today, and I expect them to come out and get these wins. Now, the Heat have also beat the Hawks 3 out of 4 times they played this year, and I really like that. So give me both of these teams because of the experience, because of the veteran leadership, and I don't expect them to drop the ball or lose come playoff time. Let's parlay them together. The Lakers on the money line, the Heat on the money line. We're going to get to about minus 110 odds on that. And I really like that down. So that's it, man. Those are my 3 best bets today. Those are my 3 plays that I want to give you guys. Now, my other live picks and some of the other games that I'm looking at, you got to turn my free Telegram group for that. The link is in the bio, and you can feel free to join us every single day as I'm putting out winners, as I'm trying to get to that bag and make that winner. As always, manage your bankroll and drop some of your favorite plays below, so this way I can see when you're taking and we can make some money together. Let's get to it. Let's make some money and dictate your fate. Later, guys.